Okay, I'm going to do my first tutorial on how to incorporate succulents into your fall decor. I've got a pumpkin here. I did this for the first time about 3 years ago, I think, in preparation for an exhibit we were doing out of state. And it really turned out well, and some of you have requested a tutorial, so here I go. First, you want to pick you out a pumpkin. I've not seen any size that didn't work well or any color, so this was one that I saw today that I thought maybe I will make a succulent pumpkin out of that. You want to make sure the stem's cut down even, and then the next thing, you want to make sure it's clean. I've just taken a wet cup towel and washed all the dirt and whatever off of that. And then I guess the other thing I wanted to point out is these succulents will die. They're not planted in the pumpkin. Now, there might be some websites or some people that do that. I can see where pumpkin could provide enough nutrition to grow succulents, but this is just for pure decoration. So after the season, it'll just be tossed. You might could salvage some of your succulents, but what I have done is gone around the best way to get the succulents. I'm always about on a budget. Here comes my dog. So if you have friends that grow succulents, and they'll let you sneak in and clip some of them or clip them back, so you're not really using the root part. You're not going to plant the succulent. We're just going to attach it to the top. Before we do that, you want to put a base layer down to kind of serve as a backdrop, if you will, for all the pretty succulents that we're going to put on top. When I've done these before, I've used sheet moss, or you can use any kind of I would say natural fiber, if you want to put that down. But I didn't have that, so I have an overgrown loropetalum bush, and so I've gone out and clipped some of these. So I'm going to use this as my base layer and just hot glue these around until you get your base established. Okay, so I've taken a few minutes and gotten my base started. It looks like that. And let me apologize for the noise in the background. They are picking cotton on the farm behind my house, so makes a lot of noise. The next thing you want to do is just, I think what makes a successful or a pretty pumpkin with succulents is your attention to texture and color. So I would look for different textures. This one's kind of cool. And I don't know succulents well enough to know all these species name. I've enjoyed this one all summer, so I've kind of clipped it back and plan to include it. And then here's a different texture that I plan to use. So really at this point, all that you do is just kind of arrange it. Think about height. Think about like I said, the combination of color and texture. So just play around with it. I would definitely place them in some sort of order before you hot glue them for good. So that's what I'll do now. You can see how it's looking, and I'll play around with it, hot glue our succulents. If you need to trim things, trim things. If you need to cut things back, cut things back. Like I said, it is totally creative. You use whatever you want to use. So I'm going to do that, and I'll get back with you just a second. Then we've got this cool velvety one. I've not seen one like that before. I'm going to stick it right in the very top, and then I'll show you how to finish it out. Okay, had to cut on some lights here while we finish up. I think you should probably, I know as you all look, you'll start to find things that really catch your eye or that you want to maybe highlight or spotlight. So for those, I would wait and put on last. And like you can see, I'm going to call it this tiger striped one. Also, I grabbed this one out of some I had in my bathroom. And then these more pretty ones we will put around the edges. So wherever you want to call attention to detail, or thinks they're really gonna stand out, that's where I would put your showstoppers, if you will. So that's what I'll do now. So I did want to show this one. I have peeled back several of the leaves, you can see, just so I have that stem to put some glue on it. And then I'll tuck it kind of in the crease of the pumpkin and stick it there. So that's kind of the finishing edges of the pumpkin. So we'll do that with, like I said, your spotlight succulent. And voila, we have our succulent topped pumpkin ready to sit on outdoors. They do well outdoors, or if you want to sit them on your hearth, or of course the dining room. That is our succulent topped pumpkin.